Hey guys, it's Devon. Welcome to another review of B-Daman. Today we have the Cobalt blaster along with the cartridge system upgrade parts. So these are all purchased individually. We'll review them one by one and we'll assemble it all together with our Cobalt blaster. So first we have the foot rollers. So they're pretty neat. They add more maneuverability to your figure. And next we have our system barrel and system magazine. So the main gimmick of this is that you could actually get more and attach more. So for example, I want my magazine longer. I just have to attach these in place like so, and then I could have a shorter barrel if I wanted to, or if I wanted to make the barrel longer, I could just make the necessary adjustments and then put them all together in place. But for now, let's just do the standard size of one each. So there we go. Next is we have the wide grip. So they're actually hard to attach, that's why they're disassembled right now, but they basically look like this when you get it. But there's also another part that just it's like a small part that you just clip onto so that you could use it in one-handed mode, like what you can do with Gray's B-Daman, the Chrome Harrier. And next we have the variable stabilizer. So the variable stabilizer is pretty handy. It also adds balance and control, and also more maneuverability, as you can see with the rollers attached. So what they do is they actually adjust, so you can actually adjust it to your liking, or it would suit best what would suit best with your B-Daman. So here they are. Next we have one of the most sought items from the cartridge line, which is the wrench trigger. These are actually very hard to find right now, and I was fortunate enough to have purchased one myself. So it's pretty cool, because the main gimmick of the cartridge system is that you take one of these cartridge shells. They contain two Beta balls or B-Dama. Then what you do is you place them here on the tray and then shoot. Then you remove it, take it off, reload, or put another shell. So as you can see, it takes a lot of work just to get the double shots. But for the cartridge, for the wrench trigger rather, it's very handy because it allows you to load up to 3, and it looks very cool. So let's just put in some shells. So here, we'll just close it like so. There you go. Let's pull this tray back. Get some more. And one more. Alright, so they are fully loaded with 3 cartridge shells, so containing a total of 6. Well, this B-Daman line is not actually famous for having a lot of storage in terms of B-Daballs or B-Dama, unlike the latest B-Daman series or the more recent B-Daman series, we could easily load 10, 15, 20, 30 B-Dama. So in this case, it looks more like a shotgun line, and it's one of the most powerful series that B-Daman has ever released, or I think the most powerful series that they have released, simply because of the build quality of these products and also the drive strip and how well designed these are. Alright, so let's take everything out. So for this cartridge line, everything is being held together by this piece right here, which keeps the main trigger intact. So we'll just have to remove this on the side there, and then we could easily slide it off like so. So this connector, it basically just holds as a tray, so you could put in storage like so that it won't occupy too much space. Let's put it on the side. And now we're left with the B-Daman itself. We'll be attaching the system magazine because you need to slide it in place. So let's just start from here, then just push it all the way there, like so. Next, we'll be getting our system barrel. So we just have to twist it off. Then these two parts just come right off. We'll take the top piece and then attach it to our B-Daman, and then attach the bottom piece. Then we take this piece and then just rotate it in. So there we have the system barrel and system magazine. Next, we need to give room for our DHB unit. So what we need to do is we have to twist this up like so, then just move it by one lock, then close in place, because for this line it has two locks right there. So just one lock. There we go. So let's just put this aside. Let's just fix our wrench trigger. So of course we want to use the wide grip, so we just have to remove this grip right here. These just slide off, and then we'll just remove these. It's kind of tricky, so just be careful. And then we'll just take this piece. Yeah, this is very hard to remove, so once it's locked in, my recommendation is don't move it anymore. So of course we want to make sure that the bottom piece right here sits in here. Just slide it in place like so. Then take the other piece, then just slide it in. Then of course we'll take the main grips, slide in place, and slide in place. So it is way cooler, and of course it gives you more control of the B-Daman, and it reduces the stress from your fingers, because if you are shooting two shots, they actually hurt the more that you shoot them, especially if you have stubby fingers like mine. So there is the difference between the two. Well, since I like this blue, I'll just swap it just for my liking. Alright, here is the wrench grip, or the trigger rather. Then we have our variable stabilizer, so let's just open them up like so. Then of course these attach here and there. So let's just attach it over there. Pretty cool. And well, we're almost done. Let's just get our foot rollers and then our DHB unit. Let's just attach everything here. Then just close the side shield. Let's get our B-Daman. Slide in the wrench trigger, and of course for our side shield, let's just insert this, then just put them in place. And slide it up. And here is Cobalt Blaster equipped with all of the cartridge parts. So let's take a look at the DHB. I wasn't able to discuss that thoroughly. So the DHB, or the direct hit battle unit, has 3 life. So what you need to do is you face each other one-on-one, then you try to shoot the trigger pad over here. So if you shoot it once, it goes down to 2 or condition yellow. One more, you go to condition red or 1, and then if you push it one more time or hit it successfully, there's a mechanism there that lifts up so that you won't be able to fire beta balls. So there it says you lose. Alright, so that's the DHB unit. So to reset it, just simply drag this back here. There we go. So we're back to condition blue or 3. Then let's do a test fire. Next, we'll be conducting a BSP test to measure the power and speed of our Cobalt blaster. First, we'll be doing single shots. First shot, 7.35. Second shot, 7.71. Third shot, 6.82. Fourth shot, 7.65, and our fifth shot, 8.45. Here is a breakdown of our single shots. So the latest one is 8.45, followed by 7.65, followed by 6.82, then 7.71, and 7.35. So it's usually hitting about 7 kilometers per hour. Next, we'll be measuring cartridge shots. First shot, 9.54. $8.40, 8.55, 4th shot, 8.21, and our last shot, 8.36. And here is the overview of the cartridge shots of Cobalt Blaster. Latest one was 8.36. followed by 8.21, 8.55, 8.40, and 9.54.
And this concludes our video review of the Battle B-Daman cartridge system upgrade parts by Takara. For all things B-Daman and Bottleman, see you in the next video.